65 kilometers of trails in an unbelievably scenic environment of spectacular mountains and forests, and all this packed with 4,300 meters of flowy technical downhill fun. Welcome to the Sellaronda mountain bike tour in the heart of the Italian Dolomites. A bike journey that's guaranteed to blow your mind and leave you grinning like a kid on a Christmas morning. Getting started is easy. All you need is a day lift ticket covering the entire Sellaronda area, and although the routes are signposted, a map or GPX navigation is highly recommended. You can ride the tour clockwise or counterclockwise. I chose the clockwise version with some modifications as one of the lifts was not operating. The route is a fantastic mix of flowy single trails, crunchy gravel roads and charming little mountain villages, all cleverly connected by lifts that save your legs thousands of extra vertical meters. You'll glide from one ski area to the next, each offering multiple trails from easy blue lines to spicy technical lines. You should, however, have a good chunk of single trail experience under your belt to fully enjoy it. But no worries, you don't need to be a downhill pro to have an absolute blast. I arrived in Corvara. The trails so far were mostly smooth and flowy, with plenty of jaw-dropping views. Honestly, it's hard to focus when you're surrounded by such stunning landscapes. Around every corner, you're rewarded with breathtaking views and the rugged peaks. It's wild how well maintained everything is up here. The grass is lush and the air smells like adventure. It looks like being a Dolomite cow must be a very happy cow. Don't let the scenery distract you too much. The gravel can be surprisingly slippery at times. The two Sellaronda tours are well signposted. Orange markers indicate the clockwise route and green ones show the counterclockwise direction. And sometimes, such as here, both routes share the same trail.
Pedalieren.
though most of the trails are designed to flow smoothly, the terrain is often loose and rocky, so it's best to stay focused, unless you are curious what dirt tastes like. The next trail was a fun downhill down to Araba, which marked about half of the trip.
I like that. So is this side.
Now I'm arriving in Araba, where I hop on a gondola that takes me to one of the most spectacular peaks of the entire tour. Wow, just look at that view over Paso Fedaya and its lake. The majestic mountain scenery never stops impressing. It's the kind of backdrop that makes you want to stop and stare every few minutes. But beware, if you dawdle too long, you might not make it around the loop in a single day. We are now riding into Val di Fassa, a paradise for downhill lovers with countless single trail options and all skill levels. You could spend an entire day here just riding and having fun. Sadly, we don't have time to ride all the trails. Our time is running out. Instead, we are tackling the famous 7-kilometer long Red Infinity Trail down to Canaz. Forest path winding through the trees, just the way I like it. This place is mountain bike heaven. now we've arrived in Canaz, and from here we head over to Campitello di Fassa. There, the Col Rodella gondola lifts us up to a breathtaking 2,500 height meters. Next comes the Sellajoch, also known as the Stone City. Honestly, it's hard to keep your eyes on the trail with those views, but taking your eyes off the trail is a dangerous idea.
Diese Gondel ist so geil. Schaut das mal an.
grand finale of the Sellaronda, the jump line in the Sassolungo bike park. One last chance to let it all out and fly.
Yeah, baby. That's it. An e-bike.
This short recap gave you a little taste of what makes the Sellaronda mountain bike tour so special. Maybe it even made you a bit curious or tempted. For me, one thing is clear. This day was absolutely worth it. Thanks for watching, don't forget to subscribe and see you next time.
Sounds really